Once upon a time, in a small cozy town, there was a magical toy store called Toyland. This store looked like any other from the outside, with colorful displays of dolls, action figures, and stuffed animals, but there was something very special about the toys inside. Every night, when the clock struck midnight and the town fell silent, the toys in Toyland came to life. One brave toy, a little teddy bear named Benny, was the leader of the group. Benny always dreamed of going on a grand adventure, beyond the four walls of the store. One evening, as the moon shone brightly over Toyland, Benny gathered all his toy friends. There was Polly the porcelain doll, Rex the roaring dinosaur, and Bleep the robot who could light up the room with his cheerful LED display. Tonight, Benny announced, "We're going on an adventure to find the hidden kingdom of toys." The toys cheered and clapped their little hands and paws. Polly twirled around gracefully, while Rex let out a mighty roar. Bleep beeped excitedly, flashing different colors. They each packed a small bag with their favorite items. Polly took her tiny umbrella, Rex took a spare set of batteries, and Bleep took a miniature toolkit. At the stroke of midnight, the door of Toyland magically opened, creaking slightly as if whispering them goodbye. Outside, the world was vast and full of wonder. The moon guided them as they ventured through the sleepy town, past the bakery that smelled of fresh bread, and the library where the pages of books whispered old stories. As they trotted along, Benny and his friends came across the enchanted meadow of dreams. The grass here glowed gently and the air was filled with the sweet scent of candy. The toys ran and tumbled, their laughter echoing through the night. But soon, they heard a rustling sound from the bushes. Out came a small, shy creature, a bunny named Clover. "Who are you and where are you going?" the bunny asked with wide, curious eyes. Benny explained their quest to find the hidden kingdom of toys. Clover hopped with excitement. "I know the way, follow me." The toys followed Clover through the winding paths, across a sparkling river, and into a shaded forest. Finally, they reached a grand golden gate, shimmering under the moonlight. It was the entrance to the hidden kingdom of toys. The gates opened, and they were greeted by a magnificent sight. Toy soldiers marched in perfect harmony, musical boxes played sweet tunes, and there were toys as far as the eye could see, all laughing and playing. The king of the hidden kingdom, a wise old puppet named King String, welcomed them warmly. "Any friend of Toyland is a friend of ours," he declared. Benny, Polly, Rex, and Bleep were delighted. They spent the whole night playing games, sharing stories, and making new friends. As dawn approached, it was time to return to Toyland. The toys knew they could return to the hidden kingdom any time, as long as they stayed brave and adventurous at heart. As they tiptoed back into Toyland, the sun rose, painting the sky with shades of gold and pink. The toys returned to their places on the shelves, full of joy from their adventure. From that day on, every night held the promise of another journey, another adventure sparked by the magic of Toyland. Benny the teddy bear knew that adventure was just beyond the door, and one day, perhaps they would explore beyond the hidden kingdom and discover even more wonders of the world. And so, in Toyland, the magic continued, with each toy living happily ever after, ready for their next great adventure.